All right.
Behold my creations.
Shocker can actually hit Moon Girl. I'm shockered. Let's go. Why would I do that? Let's just play Misty right there. Okay, Misty's gonna die. You're gonna die. Sweet. Yeah, alright. Let's just shock her here, I suppose. I like Shocker's sound effect. That is not good for us. If I Moon Girl, it copies She-Hulk, but not Hulk. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do this. What's up, Yami? How you doing? How's you? Okay, I suppose we do just play out High Evo. Let's play it there. These little friggin' bumps on my arms. Pisses me off. I don't know why you care about my dermatologies. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a chill stream. It's chill stream. I won't yell. I might yell, but I won't yell. I guess we put Hayuv over here, just to give us a shot at winning that. How's your daughter? Yeah, it might win Quantum Realm. Oh, 4? It's still in the headache time period? Yeah, I mean, my wife considered kids, but I think it's just a little too late now at this point. We're both 40 and we're too irresponsible as is. Yeah, I guess I just put a Hulk here. This might win. Just at the age where she can yell at you and tell you you're stupid. No fur babies either. I am unfortunately very allergic to cats. My wife is weird too. Some days she'll be like, I hate dogs. I hate cats. And then the next day, like, send me 20 pictures of funny looking cats that she wants. I'm like, make up your mind, lady. I do want to get a dog or a cat. For some reason though, I'm like sort of dead set on getting an ugly animal. Like I want a pug, or like or those diabetes cats that kind of look like Wilford Brimley. I don't want like a normal looking dog or a cat. I want one that's like ugly as sin. Or it has like one eye or 3 legs or something. I don't know. Is that weird? Alright. Stop scratching my arm. I like Frenchies. Frenchies are cool dogs.
Behold my creations.
Alright, should probably try to win. Float into armor. Starting to get a bunch of golds. I made it a point to... Yeah, wheels for legs, exactly. Like, and not because it's like, ho ho, it's crippled. I think it's adorable. I don't know why. let's armor there. And we can magic there too. Okay. I'm assuming this is just like an ongoing Spectrum deck that's gonna play friggin' Professor X and then finish with the Spectrum or something. It's fucked up, Luke. That's too far on the like, oh, do you get it? This dude with this Cosmo. I should get a dog that has the 2 little wheels, but then just name him Charles. It's a little bit more subtle. Let's put Sunspot over there. What's up, Lucas? How you doing? You just missed a bizarre conversation about wanting to own crippled animals. Yeah, I guess I just do this, and you know what? Let's put She-Hulk in the middle and put Quinjet over here. This deck is like not working out. I saw it on SnapFan and I've played decks like it before. But I'm not feeling this deck. I mean, I'll keep playing it, obviously. Like, none of these are good plays. I guess this into this might be an okay play. I did not get your email. Checking right now. What's is it just like your name? Or what's your email address rather? Well, never mind. You don't have to say it on the chat. I'll look through it. I guess it slipped by me. I did not see it. I'll look for it after the stream. Yeah, you're probably right, Yami. I do have it built. I was gonna mess with both of these and see which one is better, but I only played this for like, there's only 2 games or something, so we'll keep it going for a minute. Maybe it's in social or.
Behold my creations.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll search for it later. Yeah, this one has Moon Girl. Shocker on Hulk is pretty good. I can just like... Meh. Why would you put that there? He has to have, Luke Cage. Otherwise, that would be an absolutely insane play. But this is cool. Moon Girl and copy the Hulk twice. I think I could snap this. Please don't play Mobius. Okay. Oh, he's gonna like Carnage or something. Oh. Alright, I am actually not too worried about that either. We can save a Hulk there for the last turn, but here, let's go Hulk here. I don't want to play armor, so I can get the buff. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Thank you for the armor, sir. Why would you armor into Gladiator? Don't make no kind of sense. What are you doing? It's like the opposite of what you want to do with that card. I suppose I can just slam the Hulk there now. I still want to hang on to the armors though. The board's getting clogged and doesn't look like we're gonna get Shang-Chi'd. There's the carnage. Alright. Okay. Alright. I kind of don't want to play Chavez and just go like Cosmo here. Armor, armor. That stops the Shang-Chi just as well as the armor does. And it floats 2 energy. This is solid. No Shang-Chi. Oh, sure. That's fine. Oh, dude, I thought that was the last turn of the game. I think we're still fine. Damn, dude. One thing when I heard streamers first talk, like when I heard streamers complaining about having to talk to chat and play a game, I'm like, dude, it's not that hard. Quit whining. You just suck at the game. And as soon as I started streaming like constantly, like a week or two ago, they're not wrong. Just the sheer fact that you look over at the chat, even if I'm not interacting directly, you lose grip on the game constantly.
It's nothing like game day in Texas, because when the game is on, you're finally off. Off duty, offline, out of office. A cracked Coors Light is your do not disturb message to the world. So this Saturday, grab a Coors Light, press play on some pigskin, and pause on everything.
Alright, I mean, I deserved that loss. That's fine.
Mountain cold refreshment
Oh well.
made to chill. Keeping Texas chill. Tap the banner to learn more. 2023 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly.
It's late. I'm not too upset about it. Although, I did just drop like 300 ranks because of one mistake, so probably not do that again. Let's go ahead and not be a complete shit player this turn, yeah? Okay. Like the past like 3 or 4 days I've been like I'll crack the top 1000 and like be all sweaty and try hard. And then I have to put a video out like the next day or two. And then I just take myself like 1,000 ranks. Every time I put out a video the day before that, I usually drop 1 to 2,000 ranks. Just because like even if you think a deck is good, you try it out a couple of times, you're like, oh, that wasn't so great. But it wasn't just like losing a couple of games. Absolutely trash your record. What did he play on turn 1? Let's do this so we can just stop Limbo from getting turned off. Okay. Yeah, let's do Shocker there. Maybe it hits Moon Girl. Moon Girl armor, Misty, or Chavez. That's rude. Yeah, I much prefer ladder actually. This is awkward. I guess I do this. Because I have to win Quantum Tunnel somehow. Yeah, Conquest just takes too long. And, to be quite honest, you can't say like, oh, I'm top 1000 on the ladder when you do Conquest stuff. There's just more clout to being high on the ladder than there is winning a bunch of Conquest games. Hulk and Moon Girl doesn't matter, so let's just Moon Girl. I mean, this is a loss, but it's only 2 cubes. I'll try the Infinaut version. This version just does not seem as good. Like, you're dependent on Moon Girl to... I don't know. This just doesn't seem as good as the other one.
Behold my creations.
Also, the other one, you can play Hulk out if you don't get your, like, dream draw or whatever. I suppose we missed you there. Sure. With Nexus, we don't really have to do Infinaut stuff to guarantee the win. Hello. I will butcher your name if I try saying it. Khalif? I'm gonna say that's correct. What's up, Khalif? A Forge and Nebula. Let's Magic Letriguia, and then Cosmo the Nexus. What? I play this guy quite a bit. He's not bad. Okay, yeah, probably. I doubt he can turn locations off, so... let's... Shocker. Yeah. What is happening right now? I don't have Sunspot down, so just doing She-Hulk now and then Hulk the next turn is the same amount of power as doing a full float again, so I'm gonna do that. And then we can armor here. Because this will bump up to 20, and then next turn it'll go to 22. So that's technically it's more power, plus the Misty Knight triggers. The thing I don't like about this version of the deck is I feel like the Hulk is unnecessary. But maybe you need it just to, like, because you're not running Chavez? I suppose that's alright. Even if that's Infinaut, yeah, it's still not enough. Wait, what? It is enough. The strong guy, I didn't account for strong guy. Maybe these decks are just not my jam. Like, at all. I just dropped 1,000 ranks in like 4 games trying these fucking decks. Alright, we'll play it again. I'm testing for like another video. It's hard to come up with deck ideas. So I just went to Snap Fan and was like, I haven't done a deck like this in a long time, let's try them out. if I lose like 1 or 2 more in a row here, I'm just gonna go play, I'm just gonna play like a deck I'm good with for a while, just so I don't tank past 5,000. This is unacceptable. Shocker making Cyclops less is fine. Let's put Shocker over with Time Stone. It's a destroy version? No, it's an ongoing version. Okay. Let's put Cyclops with Shocker, because that will pretty well wreck that. Yeah, Strong Guy's MVP. Who ever thought they would say that in their entire lives? Not me. Okay. I mean, that's just sort of a win at Tinker's Workshop. Unless he has Luke Cage. Which he could, because this is an ongoing version. Yeah, let's armor up there. I suppose Leech here is good. What's up? Dude, I'm just gonna call you Newman because I don't know how to say your name. Actually, me and the co-host of the Snapping have debated it several times. Is it Fathor? Fat Thor? Fathor? What the hell? Okay, well, if I play the Hulk or Infinaut, I just lose. So should probably just do let's Cosmo over here just to stop like a Spectrum or something. Oh, so Father Newman. I'm getting absolutely fucking shellacked with these decks. These decks suck. Alright, so Father Newman. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but I thought you were like making fun of yourself or something. I was like, is he calling himself Fat Thor? Because he has a beard? I don't get it. This game just hates me right now. Bro, what is happening? I guess I should play the rock out just for Miss Marvel's sake. Okay. Bounce. Okay. Yeah, I actually never thought about that, but it ain't far. I mean, Darkhawk can just win a lane outright, so we should probably just play that in the middle. And then just play Mystique. Call it a day. Let's go Darkhawk. No, we should play Widow's Bite first. Let's go Widow's Bite, Darkhawk. I mean, it's not gonna outright win. I mean, I could lose. But we are gonna have a bunch of 2 separate locations. We can't put Coulson there. That'll turn off Miss Marvel. Yeah, so Coulson goes here, and we just hope. I don't get how people win with those decks I was just playing. This deck feels so much better. I got a major card discarded. And I only played 4 cards. This put out way more power than those other decks did. It was like easy mode compared to that fucking Infinaut shit. What's up, Ken? How you doing? You missed me getting absolutely embarrassed for about 30 minutes, so good timing. This is solid. She knows nothing about Marvel Snap and has never done anything like this. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I was like 1900 when I started the stream, dude. And then I lost 5 games in a row with trying to play the She-Hulk Infinaut stuff. I think all of them were 4 cubes or more as well. It's fine, I'll live. Didn't need that, but I suppose I can double Korg him. Should I play out Medusa? Yeah, let's just hang on to Medusa. 7 turns, I might clog the board. Yeah, I mean, I've never liked those decks, but like I said, coming up with a new deck like 3 times a week is a little difficult, so I tried literally everything.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, we're about to get like a onslaught into something. Oh, Leech helps. I suppose Dr. Doom is good. I'd rather Dr. Doom than go Coulson, so let's do that. And then we can still play Miss Marvel and then like Mystique or Coulson. Okay. He just drew that because Leech would have turned the rest of it off. Okay. My go-to deck is like I don't know, let me look through my collection real quick. When I'm not on stream, I play like stupid stuff, to be honest with you. This seems fine. I won't be surprised if we don't win. Actually, a comfort deck for me is discard. Just because 10 of the cards are like, that's what you play in discard. And the 2 flex slots, which are usually a 1-drop or a 3-drop, you can play with a lot of different things there.
Blue Moon is truly made brighter with its
And that's one of my main comfort decks. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna be live a lot more for like the next couple of weeks.
At a tailgate, on a night out, or if you're staying in, get Blue Moon Belgian White, Belgian style wheat ale, and Light Sky delivered.
That's a good question. What decks do I usually run? I can't think right now.
Tap the banner to learn more.
It's these decks up here. Thanos control any form of Thanos. Discard Shuri and Black Knight decks. Those are my most commonly played decks. All this other stuff down here is like testing for videos. Yeah. When I want to climb for real, I just play Thanos or Shuri. Oh, actually, there's one deck I wanted to test real quick. This deck's ridiculous. Y'all get a kick out of this. Look at this fucking pile, y'all. Yeah, sure is repetitive, but like if you ever just want to climb ranks, just deal with it for an hour. You'll climb. Boromir sucks. There's not really cards I want to throw away. I mean, there are, but don't have them in my hand. The idea of this deck is to basically have nothing but on reveals and make Gladiator bigger somehow. That's pretty much it. It's like, screw all like the Brood, Storm, Juggernaut stuff. We just go for the most power we can. Yeah, exactly. This is Wakanda Surfer. Just go for as much power as possible. Let's go Werewolf there. Like Phoenix Force? I feel sorry for you. That is one card I won't play. I don't even care if it's for a video or whatever. I do not play that card. I suppose we should play Nico first. And then Polaris. I don't care about the Nico moving stuff. We're just doing it to flip Werewolf around. Flip, flip, Flipadelphia. Flip again, alright. I get Phoenix Force decks. Like, whenever a Phoenix Force deck, like, works, like in the high ranks or whatever, it's scary. You're like, oh my god, they're about to have 100 power Human Torch, or like the whole board is going to be full of 9 power, 8 power multiple men. But I feel like it usually doesn't work more than it does work. Okay, so we can play everything. How do we make Werewolf jump around here? Werewolf jumps there. Werewolf jumps here. Werewolf jumps there. Let's not try to win the middle. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. I don't want Werewolf to be in the middle. We just want to win left and right. So let's go. Nakia makes Werewolf go over there. Forge makes Werewolf go in the middle. Maximus makes Werewolf go to the left. And then we should Cosmo here. And Surfer there. Okay, I don't know. This is probably wrong. I don't know. I should have made Werewolf end at Onslaught Citadel. I wasn't thinking about him running a an ongoing deck. Thanos pisses you off? Yeah, I mean, I guess not having Mind Stone is like, it's whatever. You don't need Mind Stone on one, but you do need like a Draw Stone on turn 1 or 2 for sure. And Soul Stone, the Soul Stone nerf, it just didn't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to flip Werewolf over there. But the Soul Stone nerf, like, it's way harsher than I think it needed. Like, who was complaining about Thanos before the Soul Stone nerf? I don't know. It wasn't even a top tier deck. We can hold on to Forge until turn 4. Yeah, it was such an unnecessary nerf. Okay, there's Nakia. It's not really a big deal. What is this one? Change the location? Oh, okay. I guess that changes Asteroid M, because that was the next card I played. Yeah. Ugh. So I should definitely put something at the Bifrost. If I do this and this. Yeah, that's good. Let's do that. Hey, later on, Newman. Father Newman. Thanks for stopping by, man. I guess that's kind of good. Probably can't win the middle. Suppose we can try. Maybe if we draw, Maximus? Okay. This is super awkward. I feel like that's the best play. Surfer's what, gonna add 2 to the Bifrost? We're already up by 12 over there, so I'm okay with like... Yeah, sure. I need to quit messing around, this deck sucks. Let's go, Merman. I'm a Merman. What are you doing, guy? I guess this decision's harder than mine. I'll take it.
Victory.
Got the black lung pop. This freak gasoline firefight. No, it's accident, isn't it? Okay. Tonight's not the night. I can still win. I'm not gonna win. This guy totally has death and null right now. Okay. Okay. He hasn't played anything? What you doing? Let's go to Kia over there. My favorite part in that movie, Ken, is when Mugatu is yelling at his assistant after bringing him his coffee, and they just kind of like give each other weird looks for about 4 seconds. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. No one's in your house, Mike. He was like, ooh, oh, ooh. Yeah, that part's so funny, dude. Let's Cosmo. Dude, this guy's gonna do absolutely nothing and then slam a death at a null. He's gonna put death at the big house and null at Lamentus. That's absolutely what's about to happen. Yeah, Mike, if someone's in your house, are they actively threatening you? You should probably stop watching this stream and call the authorities. Oh no. Oh, yeah, dude, I called it. I'm about to get wrecked so hard. I mean, I could win. That puts us at 11. Blah, blah. He might screw up. Sure. Ship it. He didn't screw up. Oh my god, this dude got so lucky. Ugh. Should I not talk so loud, Mike? Okay. Crawl to the nearest phone. And call the fucking cops. You goddamn nerd. Wait, why am I still playing this deck? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I am. I think the problem with Annihilus, though, is everyone is going to have them. Hot tip, play Ghost for the first 24 hours in your Annihilus deck. For sure. Everyone's going to be rocking Annihilus because everyone says they're excited about it. So if you play Ghost, you're going to ship all that crap back to them. Thank me for your gained cubes and rank later. Add another copy to my hand. Do I want another copy of Sarah? I don't. Let's put Cosmo over here just to stop like a Shang-Chi or something. Okay. And Surfer. Ooh, Raggedy. I mean, there might be a couple of people that do that sort of crap, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be a bunch of different versions of junk. I think all we're going to see for 24 hours is like Luke Cage Hazmat Annihilus decks, and then like Gladiator Sentry Annihilus decks. Oh my god, dude, I just dropped 2,000 ranks. Alright. Fuck this noise. I'm just playing this. Playing this until at 2K again. Buy new roads. That doesn't really help me too much, does it? I guess I can just go Iron Lad Medusa. Okay. Medusa. I suppose we Iron Lad in the middle too, just in case it's Miss Marvel. And then Snowguard over here. I'll be shocked if Colossus is in the meta, but yeah, who knows? Okay. Trigger that again. Oh, it's a destroy list. Yeah, give me another card. Sure. I want Colossus to be good, like so bad. I think it was just a 2/4. I don't think it's that good. Ooh, sweet, we got 2 dinos. I don't think it's that good, and I think it's totally playable too, so I don't understand why they wouldn't change Colossus.
Enough said, bub.
Yeah. I could, yeah, changing just his power and stuff, sure. I think they keep him where he's at though, because of the whole like, oh, we want new cards to be a certain way sort of deal. Actually, I think Dr. Doom's the best play here. It's sort of like how they were like, no, we're never changing Medusa. Then eventually they did. But yeah, at one point they said they would never change Medusa from a 2/4. But they did. Because for newer players, they want newer players to have lower powered, simple cards. But a 2/4 on Colossus, I don't think changes anything. Good game? Dr. Boom. It's not easy. It doesn't have a lot of power in it. It definitely takes getting used to. Alright, we can hold the Hawk for the last turn and just win Rickety Bridge. But then again, if I was him, I would expect that. If I do Korg there, it turns off Miss Marvel, but then again, we are stopping Nebula from triggering, so this is fine. Okay. Let's Rock Slide. A storm or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose we just Iron Lad. And then play Medusa at Rickety Bridge if we have to. Oh, he's about to Professor X Rickety Bridge. Okay. Yeah. And then he's gonna Elaheh miniaturized lab. Alright. Yep, that's exactly what's about to happen. Can't really do anything about it either. I mean, if he doesn't have Elaheh, this will win. I think. Oops. Alright, I believe you.
Escaped.
I believe you. Sure. Medusa hasn't been any. You know what? Sadly enough, I used to, Lucas. I owned a vape company. We made e-juice and stuff. And long story short, we were really, really big on Instagram. And I sponsored a lot of people who could do tricks and stuff. And yes, in the time that I did that, I did learn some vape tricks. I feel like such an asshole. I guess we Korg? Yeah, okay, let's just Korg. I wasn't Gandalf or anything, but the people that we sponsored did some absurd stuff. But yeah, I had to shut the company down because this is like a long time ago, like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. But the government basically ruined everything. Now the government, they were like, even though I submitted like everything that was in the juice that I made to the FDA, and I had like proof from like my own independent like companies that would see what's in the juice, and then you send it to the FDA. The FDA changed it to where they wanted to do the testing, and you had to submit one for every flavor. And I'll just give you guys a chance to guess. How much do you think it costs for the government to test what's in a vape juice? Just one flavor. I'll give you guys a minute on that one. It's a terrible guess, Lucas. Any more people want to guess on that one? No, you guys are so far off. It was $350,000. For them to test something that they already knew what was in it. Yeah, it's $350,000. And I had 4 flavors. Yeah, for one flavor. I had 4 flavors in my lineup. So the government sent me an estimate of how much it would cost to send everything to the FDA. And it was like $1.7 million. I was like, bro, my sales last year were like 80 grand. And basically what happened, I don't know if any of you guys vape or go to like vape shops or anything, but it went from like lots of boutiques, small companies, to like 5, maybe 6 companies, and Philip Morris secretly owns half of them. Yeah, so only vape companies that survived the Great Purge were ones that could avoid like that could afford millions of dollars in testing and stuff like that. The government sucks, dude. They kill jobs. Yeah, it's super criminal. I've had the government multiple times in my life just take away all my money. I played poker for a living, and there was a Black Tuesday happened. Basically, the government seized and stole everyone's online poker earnings. I had about 10 grand stolen from me then, and that's what I did for my living. And about 8 years later, the government sent me a check for like 2 grand. They're like, sorry about this thing that happened fucking years ago. Here's 1/5 of your money. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, shutting out small businesses for sure. I'm sure the government was lobbied by like big tobacco companies that had vape companies to do that sort of thing, because they knew the only people that could afford it were already established brands that were owned by conglomerates or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I mean, so what they did. Let's Darkhawk over here, and then we'll Devil Dino in the middle. You had to go to your phone. You had to Google that. You're like, what the fuck, dude? I suppose we Devil Dino here, and then on the last turn we can Mystique Agent Coulson. Okay, I guess not. But yeah, I'm not like all like hardcore Republican or anything. I'm actually pretty not political whatsoever. But when it comes to the government, dude, all they do is like take money from people and shit on careers. Anytime you ever think about voting for something the government wants to do, just consider this. Do you like going to the DMV? No? Well, that's what the government is. A giant friggin' DMV. They take too long to do nothing and then charge you an arm and a leg for doing absolutely nothing. It's fucking stupid. Alright, I'm okay now though. Got that off my chest.
Victory.
Oh, one last thing. I could see people being like, yeah, but they do this and this and all these different services. And it's like, yeah, sure. They have public services that everyone depends on. Great. I forgot what I was going to say, but in general, the only thing they're good at is taking money from people and screwing people over. Oh, what I was going to say is that people who are like super pro government, I don't care if you are, great, whatever. Like I said, I'm not that political, but if I say something like I just did, you know, some friends of mine will be like, well, X, Y, and Z, this is, you know, these are the things they do for you, and life would be so much harder if they didn't. And I'm like, yeah, well, go try starting a business, and then get back to me in 6 months and see how much you appreciate the government after that. Just starting a legal company is a pain in the ass. This is Destroy, so if I put Snow Guard at Mojo World, it's not gonna work out. So let's do that and this. Actually, no. Let's do this and this. And then put Devil Dino at Asgard. If I just don't put 1-drops at Mojo World, we'll be fine. Do we even want to do that though? Yeah, sure. Let's go Devil Dino here, Blink there. Yeah, your comments are showing up. No, yeah, I saw what you said. I was just ranting there for a minute, sorry. Oh, you mean YouTube like took something down? So yeah, he did kill his own
Nothing
demon.
like game day in Texas, because when the game is on, you're
Yeah, so
finally
Richard, I don't know what that is. I have no settings on chat, like, whatsoever.
Cracked Coors Light is your do not disturb message to the world.
One of my
This Saturday, grab a
frequent
Coors Light
viewers the
and
other day
put
said
the
something that
hits
wasn't
on
really,
everything
like,
else. Coors Light,
mean or off-putting or anything like that.
made to chill. Keeping Texas chill.
But I could see how, like, an AI would think it is, and his comment disappeared,
Colorado. Celebrate responsibly.
if that makes any sense. How many cards does he have in his deck? 4? Let's do that in this. Mystique and Hawk on the... Oh, sorry, you guys are like 30 seconds behind me, so... I'm already playing these out by the time I get your guys' suggestions. Worked out anyway. Yeah, but Richard, I don't know what it is, but I've seen YouTube just delete comments for no reason. And I don't know what it is, because it's not me. I don't have any settings on to moderate anything. Yeah, I love YouTube, but also it does like weird shit like it just did to Richard. Yeah, maybe that's my only guess, Richard, is the algorithm picks up on like certain keywords and then just does a quick scan to see if it's something they want to remove. Otherwise, it's just a chance glitch. I suppose we just Zabu. Can get into Dust Domain. So when you upload videos, Richard, it asks you, hey, is there anything that's like controversial in this video? And you can select, like, they go by a truth policy, but if you mess up, then the algorithm looks over it. Basically, they trust you until you screw up. So that's probably what that is. Like, he probably submitted that his video was like good for all ages, and then he cussed in it or something. Then the algorithm would have flagged all his videos to like comb through it and make sure he doesn't say anything that isn't like advertiser friendly. So he says something about black and white, the algorithm goes, oh, well, you're saying something about race, and then it just flags it automatically. Like 90% sure that's what happened there. Yeah, so we just go Double Dino over here, and then we just finish with Snowguard there and Darkhawk there. Yes. Yeah, government talk over. Now back to the stream. I actively avoid trying to talk about the government, but someone brought up the great vape purge. Oh, god awful, I missed your comments. You remember the small juice company purge? Yeah, that's exactly what happened, dude. Anyone that made like good craft e-liquids disappeared. For sure. And yeah, it was literally overnight because you don't want the FDA upset at you. If the government can get Al Capone, they can get me. I'll just shut down my company. Boo. This deck's just breaking even right now. Let's try something else. Mr. Negative. I hate this deck, but let's give it a shot. I'm not a snap conspiracy person, Lucas. That's what you're getting at. We definitely do this at Dream Dimension. And Hope Mirror Dimension. Yeah, no, okay, cool. No one runs Cosmo anymore, so you just put Wong wherever, pretty much. Well, let's Wong on an empty lane, though. Let's Wong there. Yeah. I'm the same way, god awful. I actually despise Mr. Negative decks, but fucking whatever. It's not like I'm winning tonight anyway, so. I guess we Zabu into Brood. Actually, no, we should play Iron Man out. We're never gonna play Iron Man unless we play it now. And next turn we can go Brood into Ironheart. Okay.
I am Iron Man.
I haven't even thought about stream snipers. I mean, maybe it happens. Whatever. Brood. And let's go ahead and Ironheart over there. Yeah. Dude, if this hits Iron Man once... Bullshit! Lucas, are you talking about... Well, you said you're not going to name them, but is it Spyro? I like this guy's name. Poot Frunch. Okay, well, it's not him then. Excuse me. Always imagine someone freaking out about stream snipers. Yeah, exactly. I believe it for like Dara, Dexter, Cam, Bess, Regis. I don't believe it for anyone else, basically. I have to get cards out of my hand, right? Don't discard Mr. Negative, please.
Wind, aid my hand.
Boo. I kind of wanted that because we wouldn't have been able to play like a standard game if that didn't happen. Yeah, let's Mr. Negative here because we're not going to win it. If I'm having a bad night playing Snap and I'm losing, why the fuck would I load up a Mr. Negative deck? Yes, exactly, god awful. It's like, bro, unless you're averaging 100 viewers, no one probably even knows you're fucking streaming, so calm down. I suppose I can do this and this. Let's play this one to make it seem like I don't have another Mystique in my hand. I guess, why would he know if I have an extra Mystique? Whatever. Alright. Come on, Ironheart. That's all I need. I'll win. Boo raggedy, dude.
Escaped.
You know how to stream snipe? Well, you want me to tell you? You just open Twitch, dude. You just open Twitch. Can't watch Dexter anymore. I like Dexter though. He seems like a fun dude and a good person. There's only, I mean, oh, never mind. I just won't say it. I was gonna say there's only like 2 people I don't like. Ooh, cool. So I'm supposed to snap, right? Let's go Ravona here. If you listen to the podcast, you know one of those people already. I guess we can just do it here. Yeah, it just seems nice and jolly. Yeah, I know. I did notice. I was just searching stuff up on YouTube, and I noticed Milky hasn't uploaded in a long time. I guess I just do this. Seems like the most power for energy. Well, that's dying. Boo. I like Cozy and Alex, not because of like the information they're telling you, because I'm gonna be honest, probably shouldn't listen to a lot of it, but they have just such great attitudes, and people like them are just good for the game, period. So yeah, more people like them is good. They're always positive about stuff, even if it's something you could complain about. I try to be like that too. I hate like, I just hate whining. I don't want to ever whine about this game. Because I played Magic professionally, and if you whine about Marvel Snap, you just don't know many card games at all. Okay, so... Thanks, Ken. I suppose I do this and this, and then I'll be able to play like whatever I draw next turn. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, it's hard. I think I got when I started making content, like the big people were already established. But I got in early enough to where like I'm not drowned out by like all the other people trying to start channels now. So I got in like, I think right at the last minute basically of being able to actually do this like for a job. Yeah, right? Just go play chess. Go play chess. But you're not, because chess is boring. Yeah, if say Snap's pay to win, it's not. It's really not. I mean, if you think $10 a month is pay to win, okay, you win that argument, I guess. Thank you. I'll take a crystal. Why would you do that? Why would you play these cards? I guess he has to. He's the surfer deck. Still though, that was very nice of you, sir. Let's do that. This. That and this. Yeah, I think they're gonna help too. I mean, the biggest audience I've had is like 15 people, but that's fine with me. Well, that sucks. I still think I'm plenty big at the big house. Yeah, we get plus, and then, oh, we tie. Yeah, but I win by a bunch at Monster Island. Cool.
Victory.
If you guys, like, so speaking of trying to get bigger, one thing I'm trying to do is like edit to make things funnier and stuff like that. But one person you guys should go watch, his name is Nuff Said Bob. I think he's mainly YouTube, but he does like 5-minute videos, but they're like hyper edited, but they're fucking hilarious. And it's really good content. I mean, he's got a lot of subs already, so he doesn't need my help, but when I saw his stuff, I was like, I want to do something that's like typical educational stuff, but also mix in like some of the funny shit he does. I'm not good enough yet at editing to do the kind of shit he does, but I'm getting there, I think. Yes, Nuff Said Bob. N-U-F-F said Bob. Yeah, the shorts actually help a lot more than I thought. What the hell is happening? I was a little annoyed by shorts at first because they take a lot to edit compared to like how long they are. But yeah, I posted a short that got like 7,000 views and it got me like 40 subs or something compared to like a video that has, you know, a couple thousand views will get me like 5 subs. Widow's Bite is just rude. I suppose we play it there. That's magic here. What's up, Corey? Is it Kuri or Corey? I'm guessing you're Indian. No, you're not Indian. You're like, I remember from last time you were here. How's it going, though? I don't remember. Obviously, I would have just said it. You're Arabian of some sort. I remember that. Do we Wong here or Wong there? Let's Wong where there's more space. Alright, well, this game's over. You use negative to actually get to infinite? I'm impressed. Do this. And that. Maybe. Yeah, okay, let's try this. So that's 4 triggers. That's plus 20 something power. It's pretty good. Well, we just can't win, really. I mean, I guess we do this, but we still lose the middle. Game over, man. Alright, I'm about negative out. C5, let's go. It's a long O. Corey. Oh, that's long O, right? I speak English, I don't know the rules though. Long O. Co. That's... Where's that ooh? No, I'm fucking confused. Okay, I will. Thanks. Easy game. Should have been playing Cerebro this whole time. Yeah, Carnage, yeah. Might not help in the later turns of the game though, because what if you put like your sentry and you know your higher power stuff down and then you have to Carnage it to get rid of the negative stuff? English is absurd. I lived in Germany for a year and my family's Iranian, and when I was over there and I was speaking English, they kept laughing at me because they said Americans sound like we talk with hot potatoes in our mouth. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you sound like you're chewing hot food. Oh, yeah, wow, wow. I was like, yeah, well, it sounds like you're mumbling. Don't be rude. Oh, Wolf and Beetle. I was in Hamburg for a couple months, maybe 3 or 4 months, and Wolf and Beetle the rest of the time. I guess we should just be responsible and play Miss Marvel. I guess I can swat next turn, that's fine. Yeah, Germany was cool. I dug it. I was really young, this was like 20 years ago at this point. Let's go ahead and slap this dude out of here. Yeah, Lucas, and the spelling of certain words too. Like, I'm sure you've seen memes, but... What, Ken? What, dude? Them girls are awesome. What are you talking about? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? This goes there for sure. So we have to 15. Put wave, I'll lose the Marvel buff. So putting anything else over there is not good. Alright, fair enough. I have priority, so Silk's gonna get moved. Let's put Silk... Ugh. You know what? This seems stupid, but I don't want Silk to get moved, so we'll just play wave over here.
Victory.
I think it's a matter of being attracted to what you're not. The other Middle Eastern person in chat might back me up on this, but Middle Eastern dudes, they live with the white women. At least that's what I've noticed is like white guys are into exotic girls, exotic guys are into white girls. If I play Cerebro out, it'll get 4 buffs. Yeah, so okay. My favorite soda? HEB brand Cherry Coke. Let's play Lizard. Yeah, probably. I don't know if you know what HEB is, but HEB brand like Cherry Coke. That's Polaris. Dude, Germany had this bomb-ass soda. I don't know if you remember this, Ken, but in Germany they did this thing where they mixed orange Fanta with Coca-Cola. And I was like, you guys are out of your damn mind. That's disgusting. But I tried it and it was so delicious. It kind of tasted like tea a little bit. Well, we're not getting the Cerebro buff, so we might as well start playing into Muir Island. They called it Mezzo Mix, I believe. It was an actual brand that basically did the flavor. Yeah, dude, food in England, British food's disgusting too. German and British food were the worst. The only good food in both of those countries are Indian food and Chinese food. Surprised you retreated. I thought I was about to lose. Yeah, Germans and British people do not know how to cook. Straight up. Yeah. A good thing that I had in Europe that I just, you don't find in America is like takeout curry you'd get at like the Indian restaurants, but instead of using rice like any normal person would do, they would use chips or French fries, mainly in Britain. And it was another thing at first where I was like, this is fucking gross, but it was so good. It's basically like fish and chips, but instead of the fish, it was just chicken curry on top of it. So good. I guess we wave the Dr. Doom out. No, let's Spider-Man and try to pull the I Love Silence. No, we can do that later. Let's just play the Doom out now. Yeah, German Bureau's legit. Yeah, because then we Dr. Doom, and then the turn after that we can Spider-Man and Lizard. Sure. I actually like this deck. You don't need Cerebro to win at all. My cousins took me to the red light district in Germany. I was 19. And that shit blew my mind.
Duels
As soon as it got there, I was like, America sucks. I hate my country. Alright. Definitely do that to try to pull Morbius now. And we can lizard there.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That didn't work out. One thing that was awesome though, getting back to America after being overseas, was the roads, dude. Oh my god. I'm in Central Texas, and getting back to like roads that were normal was so nice. It was so nice. The Negasonic buff, I think it's interesting. It's not great, but let's stagger on here. And no, let's not. Let's stagger on here and Spider-Man here. Okay.
Victory.
Yeah, it's not like a super good card, but I think in very specific scenarios, it's solid. Play it with Jean Grey, play it with Elaheh, a lockdown strategy. Oh, true, B-Dog. It's very true. But spend a year in Germany and in Hamburg. You'll fucking thank God that you have a road wider than 4 feet. Yeah, Negasonic, it's solid. I think it's like Juggernaut basically now. If you consider Juggernaut for a deck, think about Negasonic too. They basically fill the same role, one does something better than the other. Tips for climbing this season? You have to give me on that one. Give me a minute on that one. Do you have Iron Lad and Darkhawk, Lucas? B-Dog, I am in San Marcos, Texas. I'm not trying to dox myself here, but... Alright, if you want to climb, Lucas, I would run... I'll show you after this game. There's 2 lists I would suggest. If you're just trying to hit Infinite as fast as possible, you're not trying to have fun, give me a minute. I'll show you after this. Let's pull this.
Millions of twinkling lights, ice at the Gaylord
Oh, this is hella.
and more.
How do I beat this?
Last a lifetime. Share a toast and more time together. Get more to give at Grapevine Mills and historic Main Street's locally owned shops. Share a lap around the ice rink.
Oh, cool.
Share
So we're
more wonder. More
basically
Christmas fun.
near each other.
Thursday.
Ooh, this is
Find
nice.
the magic
Let's go
of
Spider-Man
Grapevine
here,
and Grapevine,
Cerebro there.
The Christmas capital of Texas.
Okay, so I want to stag run on turn 6 where the invisible woman is. Probably. Let's do this. Yeah, I love like San Marcos, Austin, San Antonio area. Just the strip of 35s. Maybe I'm used to it, but ah, cool. Yeah, San Marcos used to be
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
notoriously rowdy college that like was not really known for its educational merits, but they changed their name to Texas State, I don't know, 10 years ago or so, and it's like a good college now, which is weird. I guess I can just stagger on the last turn. I don't need to take any risk right now. Yeesh. Alright, well, we're definitely stagger running there. And, just Medusa here. Yeah, dude, the river here is legit, for real. It gets a little crowded nowadays, but... San Marcos is like the perfect town. You got like the outdoor activities of like a big like Oregon type city, if that makes sense. Like it feels like you're living somewhere in like the Pacific Northwest, except it's hot. Everyone here is like under 30, so there's lots of social stuff going on.
I am Iron Man.
Nice. This deck's actually working. I should just keep playing this.
Victory.
Okay, yeah, Lucas. I said I would show you my 2 recommendations if you just want to get sweaty and hit infinite fast. I mean, honestly, you could do it with a lot of different things, but if I was you, I would try this. Sorry, my stream layout doesn't allow me to make it any bigger. Something like this. I'm sure you can pause and check this shit out. So yeah, like a Dino Miss Marvel deck is just solid. Excuse me. The deck C5 I was just playing is actually solid. This is a solid deck too. And these decks are solid for climbing really fast just because they're generically good and can generally beat anything you come up against. Like, I don't like linear decks like Destroy or stuff like that, or like Junk. Junk's fine and you can climb with it, but I don't like playing stuff that has like one goal and one goal only. Because you lose win rate against like a generic field. If you have Thanos, definitely give this a try. And then Shuri Red Skull is probably like the #1 answer. My deck's a little weird. You should probably take out She-Hulk for Vision and Sunspot for Jeff or Nebula or something like that. But if you're cool with just being repetitive, Shuri Red Skull's the easiest deck to climb fast with. Hope that helped. Yeah, it's been a weird season. Yeah, exactly. B-Dog nailed it. Those. I sort of have to disagree on the ramp of Marvel. I hate Sandman. But that's a personal preference thing, probably. Oh yes, I didn't show you the Loki werewolf bounce deck. It's good. It's hard though, and sometimes I don't like thinking that much about decks. Definitely have to think with that one. Cool, we just got rid of his 2 power cards. Yeah, Sandman definitely has a time and place. I'm not saying it's bad, I personally cannot stand playing the deck. Sarah? I have no idea what this guy's doing. I mean, we play Stegron here, right? That way we get to do Medusa, Spider-Man, Cerebro all in one turn? Yeah, sure. Let's bump the Sarah out. I gotta take like a 1-minute break after this game. I have to go get some beverage, some refreshments. This guy just memeing. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna destroy your deck. Deck? Fuck out of here with this. If I lose, I'm gonna be upset. If I play Cerebro, we'll tie at Hotel Inferno, and he's stuck. So Let's go Cerebro, Medusa, Spider-Man. You know what? I'm gonna make this deck my next video. Yeah. Sure. I've tried like 6 or 7 decks so far on this stream, and this is the only one that's been like, cool. Mango Pepsi? I don't believe you. That sounds terrible. Do not get Stegron or Man Thing, Ken. Yeah, no, we're tying on the left, I think. Oh, I didn't realize Monster Metropolis would do that. It's fine.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, it worked out. I forgot Monster Metropolis existed. I was too busy looking at chat. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. Pooping. I see you talking shit, Ken. Yeah, I do need more emotes, but YouTube restricts it based on how many members you have. I can check how many more members I need to get more emotes. 1 second. Customize perks. Emojis. I can add 1 more. I'll add it tonight after the stream. So I can add 1 more now. And then after that, I would need another 5 members to add 8 more emojis. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube does that. I mean, I guess them pushing you to try to get members is good for them as well as me, but yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, it's basically you get 8 emojis for every 15 people that are members on your channel. And then it caps at some point, but yeah. So if I get more members, I can add more emojis. Lizard at the raft is just bad. We'll put it on the right. Well, that's not good. Hey, thanks, Lucas. Hey, B-Dog. B-Dog deserves it. Welcome, dude. Appreciate you, Lucas. I have to remember to add that emoji after the stream, for sure. If anybody has any funny, like, Star Wars related fucking emojis, let me know. Tell me what to Google and I'll add it. Do this, and I think we do Stegron next turn. Ew. Yeah, we are super dead. I don't know, maybe I can squeak one out. If this gets knocked over to the raft, and New York still exists though, let's bail.
Escaped.
Worse. Hey, do you guys have any suggestions on emojis? The first fucking thing I see. Incest! Yeah, okay. Fucking animals. Oh, okay, yeah, Chewbacca. I'm gonna write this down. Good one. Lizard sucks at Mojo World, and Silk is gonna get bopped to the Space Throne, so that's terrible too. Should I? Oh, come on now. I'm gonna go for the Spider-Man play and try to pull Zabu into the Space Throne.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man
Yoink,
here.
yoink. That's the wrong way, you dickhead. Boba? Okay. Yes, we just Miss Marvel here, sure. I guess wave is power, I suppose. Let's go wave. Let's go wave Silk, and then we can play Magneto to pull stuff off of Mojo World.
Opponent snapped.
Actually, you know what? Let's wave at the Space Throne. Yeah. We'll do this, and then we go like Magneto and Nightcrawler. Yeah, I do need to get like certain graphic stuff made for sure. Now let's do this, this, and this. Like all my branding is just like me doing it like in Canva, like an online website. I just don't have the funds to like pay someone to professionally do stuff like that. Damn, dude. I got hit with the Stegoron. But this is gonna flip over the Space Throne. And we win. Get wrecked. Have I seen bad lip-reading seagulls? No.
Victory.
My stream setup doesn't really allow me to like search stuff at the same time. The audio would go a little crazy. I'll make a note though. Oh, dude, yes. I have seen that. Like a long time ago.
There's nothing like game day in Texas. Because when the game is on, you're finally off. Off duty, offline, out of office.
Yeah, but what do I need to work on branding
Light is your
wise?
Do not disturb message to the world. So this Saturday, grab a Coors Light, press play on some pigskin, and pause.
I like my banners. Yeah, I need to swap. Oh, that's what I was doing. I got like an AI like portrait thing to make like a silly version of me instead of like the Han Solo like thing that I have on my YouTube. So yeah, I have that covered. I just haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. Fucking rude, dude. I suppose we can just Polaris. I lost once. Yeah, let me check the... I think just once. This deck's 11-2 tonight. That's ridiculous. I guess I just go Luke Cage because he looks like he's doing stuff that Luke Cage is good against. Let's just put Silk here. Sheesh. Yeah, tonight's records have been shit. So the first deck I tried, the She-Hulk and Hulk one, went 2-4. The Infinaut one just went 0-2. The Wakanda Surfer went 6-8, which is not bad. The Double Dino deck went 5-3. Negative Surfer went 5-5. And this deck's 11-2. Yeah, I think we figured out which deck is good. Guess we can play Rock here. And Wave doesn't really change anything. So let's just play Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, cool. Alright, we'll go in the middle. We probably don't win the other two. I mean, maybe if he screws up and plays into Lake Hellas. Oh, he has to play into Lake Hellas. We could get 15 on the left when he tries to win Hellas. We might win this one. Yeah, I'm cool with 4 cubes. This is fine. Yeah, he just lost himself the game.
I am Iron Man.
Nice snap, bro. What are you thinking?
Victory.
12-2. Yes, sir. I should probably... if I get to, like, 15-2... maybe I should just screenshot like the record it has right now, just so I can have some clickbait shit for our next video. Like, this deck is 90% win rate. I've done it. I'll do it again. Yeah, Lucas, you trying to climb? Just use this deck apparently. I think this deck is good because the Polaris, Spider-Man, and Stegron like actually seem more annoying than at first glance for opposing decks, and you don't need Cerebro to output a bunch of power because everything is just 5 power, so your lanes get 20 power like regardless. I guess I play Angela. And then if you play a Cerebro, your lanes get up to 28 power. It's good. Alright, well, I can play 2 Lizards and then Enchantress. That's alright. I don't want a Spider-Man. Let's Polaris. Alright, let's Let's double lizard over there. No, 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 no. Let's just Killmonger. I'm not double lizarding because then I wouldn't be able to play Spider-Man into Angela and have it, like, if it goes over into the lizard lane, I kind of screw myself there. Whereas now we can do this, and if I clog that lane, it's alright. Okay, well, I have a new place to Enchantress.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Alright. If I Enchantress here, it'll flip Pet Mansion for us, so we should play Lizard over there. Boo Raggedy. My favorite Star Wars movie? If I say Empire Strikes Back, I just sound like every fucking neckbeard Star Wars nerd. It's Empire Strikes Back because it's best cinematography and the deepest story. But I have to say Return of the Jedi just because that was my jam when I was a little kid. Yeah, yeah, if someone says Empire's their favorite, it's like, you're correct, actually. But yeah, it's a downer, but it's technically the best movie. See, now, Ken, we can guess how old Lucas is now. Lucas, you are between, let's see, 10 years. Lucas, you're between 20 and 28, correct? I'm guessing you're 24. Oh, dear. Yeah. People younger than me and Ken, that's their answer, is Revenge of the Sith. And you're right, it's because it is the best prequel movie, and it's actually legit fun. When I was younger and I was like, you know, more of a just a dickhead, I guess, when people would be like, I like the prequels, you just automatically be like, ugh, those are bad. But they're not, man. They're fun movies. Even the new ones. I might get some hate for this in my chat. I might lose some followers here. But I like the new ones. They're just fun movies. Sometimes that's all you need. What's Polaris? Yeah, Ken's still in his hateful Star Wars nerd phase. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is where I differ from it. Dude, I don't know if you could my camera's bad, but I have Star Wars tattoos here. I got 1 second. I can't. can't show the camera without falling on my ass. But I have Darth Vader on the back of my leg. It's impossible for me to show on camera though. I can't stand up. I think we win. You have a Darth Vader silhouette on the back of my leg, and 2 Star Wars thumb tattoos. So I was pretty invested in Star Wars, but at a certain age, I was just like, dude, movies should just make people smile. It doesn't matter, like, it doesn't matter, like, if something wasn't what you expected or it ruined the movies that you used to love. If little kids went and saw the prequels and that was their intro to Star Wars. Hence, you have people like Lucas, where their favorite Star Wars are now some of the prequels. We were kids when we saw the, A New Hope for the first time. You can't begrudge them for liking movies they loved as kids. And as far as the new Star Wars movies comes out, they make me smile, even if they kind of shit on the story. Yeah, I'm not going to defend Jar Jar or somehow Palpatine returned. I will not defend that shit. But I don't hate them. When I went and saw them, it was fun. That's all I need. I suppose we should just play Miss Marvel. And the next turn we can go Cerebro Medusa. Dude, but Ken, how do you feel about Hayden Christensen in the Disney Plus shows? Like in Ahsoka and stuff? I thought it was pretty fucking rad, to be honest with you. Let's go Cerebro, Medusa. No, we should not put stuff on the left because we get our cheeks clapped by a Heimdall. Let's go Medusa here. Cerebro there. Yeah, no, let's put Cerebro over here just so we can keep the Miss Marvel buff. Yeah. Yep. Alright, what's going on in chat here? The only thing you liked is the Yoda fight? Yeah, because that fight was dope as fuck. Alright. I get it, Ken. I'm not there yet though. I'll watch all of it. It's all fun to me. Polaris sucks. Yeah, dude, seeing him in Ahsoka, like, those were the coolest scenes, dude. I love that shit. If I pull Spider-Man and play Wave, this might be fine.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yes, let the hate flow through you, Ken. No, dude, you're listening to the Emperor, man. Not a cranky old man, you're friggin' Senator Palpatine, dude. Uh-oh, what's happening? I won.
Victory.
No, but Lucas, he's right. The prequels, the Phantom Menace and Clone Wars, they're bad. They're bad. I still love them just because of Star Wars, but they're bad. I just don't get upset about them. And I acknowledge that a whole generation of kids grew up on the prequels and the cartoons and stuff. Cool. Otherwise, if it wasn't for that stuff, Ken, we would just be a bunch of like old dudes talking about some like old movie that little kids can't watch anymore because it looks like shit still. It's like, you like this movie? The special effects suck. But now, thanks to the prequels and all the shows that you hate, Star Wars is now, you know, there for another generation, and they can keep making cool stuff like the Disney Plus shows. Well, that kind of screws up my Cerebro stuff. That's when I realized I was old too. I was talking to one of my sister's friends. She's 10 years younger than me, and she has a Star Wars tattoo. And I was like, "Oh, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?" And she was like, "Phantom Menace." And I was like, "I'm gonna go kill myself." I just realized I'm 50 years old or whatever now. Yeah, see, there you go, Ken. There's people out there who are like, "I'm not watching this. It fucking sucks."
Building a business
Stupid ass robots and this green screen shit. What is this?
With Nova, you can manage money like a pro and join a community of more than 200,000 business owners just like you. Novo is more than a checking account. It's where your business belongs. Let's take the journey.
Come on, Ken.
Visit
Let love into your heart.
or click the banner to learn more.
I guess we'll go wave. Yeah, Corey. If you want to age yourself, just remember Star Wars shit. Cerebro's not good here. Yeah, so we go Silk into Miss Marvel. Silk gives him +6, but I get +5, so we should still win the ruins by 1. Later on, Ken. Yeah, okay, so we're down there. Oh, boo, dude. You have a 3D printer and you're printing like Star Wars helmets and armor and stuff for like cosplay or what? Cool. Don't listen to Ken, man. He's just an angry old man. You like the prequels? Fucking good for you, dude. Sweet. I don't know much about 3D printing. Can you, like, I thought it was just like stuff that like looked like it was 3D printed. You can make like actual like realistic looking like clone trooper replica helmets, or is it like a helmet that just still sort of looks like a 3D printed thing? Sucks. Let's do this.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Cool. Let's go Polaris to yoink the collector back, hopefully, and then play Spider-Man here. Yeah, that still leaves open the Miss Marvel buffs. Perfect. Alright, cool. Cool. I thought it was, you know what I'm talking about though, right? Like, the stuff that you think of when you think of 3D printed, the stuff that has like the texture to it, and it's obvious that you 3D printed it. I thought everything you 3D print would look like that. Actually, I have some shoes that apparently, one second. Since you 3D print, you might want to see these.
Opponent snapped.
You wouldn't download a car, fucking criminals. So I don't know if you can see this. So these shoes, they're made by a German like fashion house called Acronym. Really expensive stuff, but they do collabs with Nike every now and then. It's techwear stuff, if any of you guys know what techwear is. When I'm not on stream, I look like a cyber ninja. But check out the back of these shoes. There's like a little cage here, and you can replace. There's like screws and stuff, and apparently there's lots of 3D printed, like different designs you can put on the back of your shoe. These things are super sweet. They're really bizarre. The other shoes got like different colors, but the same style. But yeah, they're really handy for just like stepping on them to get out of your shoe. And I thought these would look ridiculous, but they actually look like really cool. And the cage is actually very useful. What's happening? Billy, move my Miss Marvel. Yeah, if you're into like the techwear aesthetic whatsoever, look up Acronym and the Nike collabs. They have the dopest shoes of all time. We lost a game. Maybe not. Yeah, we lost the game. What is this deck at? 14-4. It's still pretty good. Yeah, if you... One second. Yeah, I'm alright with losing to Loki. They made these shoes too. They look insane, right? But when you put them on your feet, they're actually not that insane. But that's the brand right there. I don't know if my camera's gonna focus. I don't think it's gonna focus. My camera's not that good. But it's a ACRNM. And they make absolutely wild shoes that seem ridiculous, but are really comfortable and actually functional. Like these zip up to where your ankle is. So they're like really good winter shoes. Anyways, enough about shoes. Look at this guy's name. Thanks, Jared. No, I can't play Medusa there. I suppose we play Silk here to stop Nebula, even though it might die at Murder World. Dirter World. We absolutely live in a simulation, dude. It's not even a question anymore. I suppose... This sucks. We'll put Cerebro there.
Wind, aid
Okay.
my hand.
I can just Stegron on there, right? Yeah. Everything is 3D printed will have the texture if you're using filament. Oh, okay, yeah, so, yeah, you just sand it down and put like a clear coat on it and it looks legit as fuck. Sweet. I'm about to get Professor X'd. I suppose I just do this and hope Silk doesn't go in the middle. Because if I miss Marvel in the middle there, then Miss Marvel gets the buff. I lose all the Cerebro buffs. Buff. No! Fucking bullshit.
All systems go.
Actually, that's alright. I should Doom and Medusa. Because he's gonna move Jeff over there. At least I would. I would try to move Jeff over there and play Doom. So he moves Jeff's there, we tie there. And then my Doom and Medusa wins at DC. Yeah. Here comes the Doom. Oh shit. Well played. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright with losing that one. Deck's 14 and 5. I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 more games, then I gotta peace out. Peace out. Yeah, this is the deck I'm gonna make a video on next, for sure. I just never give Cerebro decks a chance, really. But shit, this one's doing really well. I think this deck does need some sort of location control. That's really the only thing we've lost to, is like weird locations making me not able to play at certain spots. Like Stark Tower there, kind of the reason we lost. I had to play in like awkward locations. Yeah, let's just Medusa, that's fine. What do I take out for the... There's not really like a 5-power location control card. Maybe I just put in Storm? For like Stegron? Because I can still win Storm locations with Miss Marvel and Doom. Yeah, that might be the answer. Let's do this. Okay. I suppose playing Stegron is the energy efficient play here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Get out. Cool, that really helps. Let's play Luke Cage there. And I suppose it doesn't matter if you play Spider-Man or Wave here. I kind of don't want to pull anything around, so let's just play Spider-Man at Wakanda.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
And then let's go Spider-Man Silk. Let's go Spider-Man here and Silk there. Yeah, sure. I think he could have won that game. I was not confident in that last play. Let's try like 2 games with I think Stegron is the flexible card here. Well, Wave hasn't seemed that great. Yeah, Wave's probably the flex card here, huh? Let's just try this. Yeah, Wave. Yeah, I agree. Let's just try this and see if it helps the location screw at all. Wave is cute to get out of Doctor Doom, but eh. Just playing Doctor Doom on the last turn is good. Anyways.
Building a business can be lonely.
Yeah, I don't want to pull a Stegrod either.
With Novo, you can
This is like the one deck where it's
join
like,
a community of more than
Stegron's
200,000 business
actually
owners
okay.
just like
It triggers Miles,
Novo is more than
and
a
with
checking
Storm,
account.
it can just win the
Grow your
location.
business
Let's
alone.
Medusa here and then
Let's take the
Storm
journey
there.
together. Visit novo.co or click the banner to learn more.
Is that good for us? I think it is. If he's playing an Iron Fest, if he's playing a Fister deck, then I think we can actually win Nexus with the Cerebro. What card do I think needs a rework rather than a buff? Oh, I don't know. Give me a minute. I'll look at the collection real quick. I mean, changing Angel to not being able to draw him might be too good, and that's technically a rework.
Wind, aid
You know what I think
my
they're gonna do?
hand.
Is they've talked about changing Chavez to make it like where not every deck wants to run Chavez. If they do change Chavez, I would bet that they change Angel to do the Chavez thing. Basically, you can't draw it. Let's do this. No, why did I do that? I meant to play Polaris. Boo Raggedy. Damn it. What are you doing, guy? Come on. Yeah, Captain America needs some love, but honestly, Captain America and Punisher, like, they don't need to get reworked.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
What's up, Yassi? I think Captain America and Punisher, you could just make them like you could make them a 3-1 and then give them +2 for every enemy or +2 for every friendly, and that doesn't seem broken. I don't know what I'm doing. Stream sniping. I have a feeling people don't stream snipe YouTube streamers. But Punisher and Captain America, like, you could change them to 2-1s with the same ability that they have. So they would both be effectively 2-5s. Or 2-2s. But then they seem really good. Yeah, that's an easy fix, and I don't think they want to do easy fixes like that. At least that's what I read. Someone was like, why don't you make Punisher just less base power and more bonus power? And they actively were like, no, we're not going to do that. It was just like a week ago, too. Get wrecked. Fuck Cerebro, I'm just doing this. Human Torch is gonna get knocked into Fist Tower. Sure. Sure. Get out. Oh, boo, that's like the worst thing. Segron would have won that game if it wasn't multiple man. Any of those other cards. They would be at 14, I'd be at 15. Bullshit. Corey, they stopped doing series drops after they introduced collector's caches. Because technically you get cards faster just doing collector's cache stuff than you do series drops. I don't think they're doing it totally right yet. I said this before. They should make every card's two cards pull series 4 and 2 cards series 5 every month. And then just drop like 1 card occasionally. But yeah, Segron should be series 3 at this point. It's not even... It's like mildly playable and... Oh, what's up, Chris? Well, you have bad timing because I was about to end the stream. What cards need a buff? I don't know. Let's look real quick. Morph. That needs a rework. He's a piece of shit card. Kang, obviously, but those are ones everyone say. You know what I actually think needs a rework? I think Killmonger actually needs a rework. It's not oppressive and it's not too good, but it keeps the whole archetype out of the game. Like, they should make Elektra better and Killmonger not as good as he is. That way, there's still a check to Swarm / Zoo / heavy 1-drop decks. But it's not one singular card that just completely nullifies an entire archetype. Yeah, exactly, Corey. Every other tech card has like a downside. It's either not that powerful, or it only affects one lane, etc., etc. But yeah, you're right. Killmonger shouldn't hit everything on the board. It should kill like all 1-drops in his lane. And then to make up for Killmonger getting changed, they should just make Elektra like a 1/2 or something. That way you can run both in one deck and it's not that bad. Anyways, what else? Shauna's, I like her flavor, especially with Khazar and Zabu. Could probably use a rework though. But then again, if you change Killmonger, Shauna's kind of decent. We already talked about Colossus. I don't think you need to rework him. You just need to make him a little bit stronger. Quake needs a rework for sure. It's just not good. It'll never be good. Rhino could use a little power boost. Just put him at 3/4. I think he might be alright. They need to change Sabretooth too, but I think that's just a cost thing. They should just change his cost. Yeah, Colossus, if they make Colossus a 2-4, I think we already said this in the stream, then he would be good, in my opinion. But yeah, in the Annihilus decks, sure, he'll be alright, but you might as well just run Luke Cage. Running both seems redundant. Oh, Omega Red absolutely needs rework. So yeah, Omega Red and Quake. Probably my top 2 answers there. For sure, yeah. Omega Red and Quake. Everything else has some sort of niche use. We'll play 2 more games. Yes, this fucking booty, son. Yeah, Omega's super booty. Throne Room is not good for us. I did put in Storm though, so. Luke basically doesn't work with Annihilus. Well, your cards don't get less power, basically. Like, you could put Luke and Hazmat in an Annihilus deck just because they work together, but if you, I guess we put Cerebro at the Throne Room. But why Annihilus is good, in my opinion, is because you don't need to put Luke Cage in Hazmat decks now. You can run, like, Debris and Hood and stuff like that, and then just play a Hazmat, and if it reduces your stuff below 0, whatever, you still have Annihilus. So that's how they work together, basically, is you don't need Luke in Annihilus decks, even though putting them both in the same deck totally works. We can storm that later. Let's Polaris now, so next turn we can go storm Spider-Man. Yeah, I think that's one thing that people are missing on with Annihilus, is that Hazmat isn't... You don't need Luke Cage to play Hazmat now, which is, I think, is a big deal. Let's go Storm into Spider-Man. And then I suppose we can just stagger on there, and hopefully that wins that location, and then we just close out with an Elaheh that we stole from him. Let's go Stegron. I suppose Medusa's the best play here, technically. Bop. Okay. I have priority, so we just win. Snap. I got your Elaheh, bro. Get out.
Victory.
Once you Hazmat combo, they're already dead. Yeah, that might be an issue with the Annihilus Hazmat stuff, is it's hard to get cubes out of it, sort of like Galactus. Like, when you're losing, you might as well just bail. But one thing I would recommend, I'm not trying to say I'm like super smart or anything, but I have played card games for a living for like most of my life. Whenever new cards come out and they seem like really cool and you can do all these like awesome things with them, don't do those. Don't do those crazy like Christmas Land stuff. Do like the most basic thing that you could do with the card to see if it's actually good. Like when Annihilus comes out, instead of trying to go crazy and do some wild combos, just make a deck with Sentry, Hood, Viper, and Debris. And if it's... and it'll work solid there. You don't need to go crazy, basically, is my point. It's just annoying when people do that. Like when Man-Thing came out, people are going on and on about, oh, you could put like, you could do Mystique and copy the Man-Thing, and then do Luke Cage and Hazmat and just make everything so small and kill the opponent. And it's like, where did Man-Thing actually end up being the best? Just as a generic good 4-drop with Darkhawk and Iron Lad. That's it. You don't need to do ridiculous shit with cards to make them good. Of course, if you just want to have fun, that's a different story, but... what do I want to do here? Let's bump Snowguard and maybe hit it over to Nova Roma. Okay, well, fine. Boop, go over there. Thank you. What do I do here? Let's move the Miss Marvel to get rid of the potential buffs. Yeah, and then we can play Luke Cage. Yeah, but when Annihilus comes out, I guarantee you there's going to be people that are like...
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, I get that, Corey. Just, you want to have fun, and sometimes you get bored with stable, decent decks that don't do anything too exciting. It's understandable. But yeah, when Annihilus comes out, people are going to be like, we're going to do Wong, Hazmat, Absorbing Man, Debris, Hood, and then just like shrink everything and send it all over. It's going to be the worst place to actually play Annihilus, is doing stuff like that. It's just a big Viper now. And the only cards you want to Viper are Hood and Sentry. So just make a deck with Hood, Sentry, Viper, and Annihilus. The rest of the cards probably don't matter that much.
Do not disturb message to the world. So this Saturday, grab a Coors Light, press play on some kick school, and pause on every...
Just a 5/7 that gets rid of your Hood and Void. It's a great card.
Tap the banner to learn more. 2023 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly.
Yeah, what's this deck at? Boo! We dropped to 16 and 7. Bullshit. Apparently the storm change did not help Lucas. Yeah, sure. You could do stuff like that. Kind of have to storm. Let's just storm, TVA, I suppose. You want to ship over your Iron Man? You talking about like a negative power Iron Man? Because otherwise, you're out of your damn mind.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, if that's your plan. Yes, you are. He has priority, so we can... This kind of sucks. Let's just Miss Marvel, I guess. Yeah, let's Miss Marvel and then do like Spider-Man stuff next turn. Okay, cool. Let's go Spider-Man and then Silk. If this pulls it to the Rickety Bridge, I'm okay with that. And then next turn we can like Medusa Spider-Man Cerebro. This could either be like a disaster or good.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay. Ooh. No, we can't stagger on two. Okay, Cerebro. Spider-Man. Medusa. Silk is gonna go over to the Flooded. Medusa's gonna win there. I have no idea what's about to happen. We probably don't win this game at all. Storm is not working out like I thought it would. GG. I should have left that game. I deserved that loss. Yes, you're going off the deep end, Corey. Like playing Mysterio and then Hazmat and then shipping all over with like, yeah, what you're doing will work some of the time, but it seems like a lot of work to not win mini games. Put the wave back in. Yeah, definitely be funny. Don't get it twisted. I try to actively make decks that with silly shit in them. If you guys don't want to know the key to making decks that are people like, oh, that's so creative or whatever, you take a good deck that is already good and you just swap out 2 cards with terrible cards. And the deck will still work because it's already okay. But then people are like, how did you make Omega Red work? And you're like, well, I just put it in a Darkhawk deck, and it turns out Darkhawk is good. Pretty easy. Hot Mace sucks. Yeah, Corey.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Alright, 1 second. Is it TVA again? I guess I have to play Miss Marvel at some point. Let's go wave into Medusa. Okay, technically Miss Marvel into Luke Cage is more power, so let's do this. Sure, I mean, he could have Doom too, but yeah, we'd lose if he has Doom, basically. Or Miss Marvel. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. All right. One more win and then I'm bouncing. Guess we just do Medusa. Okay, he's not gonna mind that because he has Killmonger, but I am gonna mind that, so let's put Lizard there. I really don't want to lose Eternity range. Do I do this? Or do I do this? If I do this and I still lose Eternity range, I might... Like if I... Okay. So if I do Miss Marvel and I still lose Eternity range, which I probably won't, but I'll get the rock and then we can't put anything else there at all. So we should... Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okie doke. Cool. Stegron's alright. Still Miss Marvel though. And Dawkins not really necessary. It's a fun card, you can do some really memey stuff with it, but you're not missing out on much. X-23 on the other hand, if you like Destroy at all, I think X-23 is like a necessity nowadays. Let's do that and this, and then we just Doctor Doom and hope it's enough. I guess I could put Omega Red in this deck, but am I ever really winning a location by more than 10 points? Not really. Okay. Yeah, just Doctor Doom. Add 7 to each location. Seems good. That's exactly what it is, dude. It's a win more card. If you can trigger Omega Red, you didn't need to trigger Omega Red.
Victory.
Alright. That was a good ending point. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. I should be streaming around this time every night for like the next 2 weeks. So yeah, take it easy, y'all. Peace.